Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good evening. Sean Higgs coming at you here. Little look at headlines. There you go. Boom. Welcome on into the show on a Thursday night for Friday action. Like, subscribe, ring the bell here. YouTube channels, Facebook pages, Twitter, Mr. Sean Higgs. Come give me a follow if you haven't already. Just tweeted the plays that are going to be posted here in a second. There you go. Plays are posted in the chat. They're posted in the comment section. Today, what did we have? We had the Sox run line loser there, and we got Seattle under 8 going today. That was it for the chat, and the Miami Heat, which was I saw earlier they were getting crushed, still are, still getting crushed as we speak. And I gotta say, I said this today in the show. Yeah, I like the Heat +8 today. That being said, will I come back on Boston? Did I say to take a Boston future to win this series? Because I think Miami feels it. That's it. Game over. It is 3-2. Noose is tightening around Miami. You put something in the oven to bake, and here you go. Here comes a better team. That's why they were 7-8 point favorites game 1, 8-9 point favorites game 2, almost 4-point favorites on the road game 3, 8-point favorites here at home. I think Boston is going to pull off the improbable comeback. But that's talk for another day. Let's talk today. Or, as I like to say, talk Friday. Because it's look at headlines for Friday action. Will I give it a Marcos minute like it's college hoops time and run through everything? I'll probably do that for you. Why wouldn't I? Cubbies, Reds early. My guy Hunter Green, who I love, strikeout prop 5.5. Again, I'm just saying 5.5. I don't know what it is. Taking over there. I'm not going to hate you. My guy Justin Steele on the hill. I like him a lot. It's a no play for me. No side, no total. Dodgers and Tampa Bay, over right here in the chat. I got Noah Syndergaard. You know what that means. We're taking an over. Rays at home. They hit the ball. Jalen Beeks, what's he going? 2 innings? Bullpen day? I'll take the over 9 here. I'll take the over 9 and not be shocked if either team gets the 7 on their own to send this one way over the 9. Sox in Detroit. Lynn and Joey Wentz. Really? Believe it or not, I want to lean a little bit towards Joey Wentz here. But am I betting Joey Wentz? No. Do I want to bet on Lance Lynn as well? No. Do I think a over 8.5? I wrote it down. I was going to use it, and I said no. Texas and the Orioles, that is my top play of the day. Go get on the site. It's in the description there. Use the link, $31.20 for a week, or you could just buy the game for $34. I don't understand. People buy one game passes for $34.99 instead of a week for $31.20. The best bet today, Tampa Bay, minus the 130. I know the line went up. Easy winner. Yanks taking on the Padres. Musgrove and Randy Vasquez. He is I think he's like their 10th rated prospect for the Yanks. Now, I want to say let's lean a little. I'm not a Musgrove guy. Not a Musgrove by a Musgrove guy by any stretch of the land. Bad year. He's having a bad one. The Padre offense, we've had a couple unders with them lately. I've talked about, although they've gotten over big games here versus the Nats putting up some offense. Maybe the offense is turning around. I got to tell you, though, I like San Diego tomorrow. I do like San Diego. Will I add it as a premium play here? I don't know. Do I want to lay with them? Not particularly. Not particularly. Maybe run line? Possibly. Maybe it's a run line play gets added. But Bieber and Liberatore, Cards, Cleveland, under the 8 in the chat. Philly and Atlanta, Taijuan Walker, Schuster. No real opinion on that game. You think with the offense with Atlanta, they'll hit Taijuan? Maybe an over. No play for me. Natties and KC. Give me the Natties with Patrick Corbin. Jordan Love, I mean, you can look at this and say, why is Kansas City favored with Jordan Love on the hill? And then they're scrappy. I'll take them a plus money. There's not a chance on God's green earth that I'm laying $1.25 with Jordan Lance. Not happening. Nats in the chat here, plus 105. Toronto, Gaussman versus Louis Verlander. He's not Verlander, but it's a little joke. Varland for the Twins. No, thank you. San Fran with Wood versus Peralta in Milwaukee. Maybe an under. Not worthy as of the live show. The Mets with Mad Max versus Seabold in Colorado. I don't want to lay $2 with the Mets. I don't want to bet on Seabold. We'll move on. Miami. You know I like Luzardo. I like that cat. But here we go. We got our guy. Excuse me. I'm looking at the wrong game for Arizona here. I'm on the wrong sit up here. I put Arizona, and I'm reading off Miami and Angels. I should be on Boston and Arizona. B. Fatty. Not a great start to his career here as a youngster. But Chris Sale? No, thank you. No, thank you to Chris Sale. I'll take a dog with Arizona. You know I love the outfielders. I love all those young cats down here. Arizona plus 130. Miami, Luzardo. Reed Detmers in L.A. I do like L.A. here. I said this today on the show. Midday morning. I was like, oh, Detmers as a online play? Why not? With Miami coming out of the Rockies. Houston, Oakland. Do I want to lay a 140 run line? I love Hunter Brown. We got a Cy Young Hunter Brown. Or Rookie of the Year, I should say. I don't want to lay 130 on the run line. No, thank you. No, thanks. Pitt, Seattle. Keller and Kirby. Kirby auto hype. Big rookie for them last year. Continuing over. Nice season. Right? What are we going to do? I mean, the guy's 2-something ERA here. 5-3 out of the gate. Mitch Keller. Took him a while to get good. And he has been very good. I'll take a plus 130. And I'll go under the 7 as well. There you have it. For a Friday night, or not a Friday night, it's for Friday night, I should say. T-Money's in the house. Here comes the Heat hate with Tim Earl. It happens. Heat let me down. Here's the problem, T-Money. This is, you were Mr. KD, Mr. LeBron, and then you had to come in and jump on my Heat bandwagon and crush them. You should have took Boston like the front runner you are. You loved KD. You love LeBron. You probably love Tatum. But yet you want to come in and ruin our Miami Heat run. You jinxed us. You better not let the Celtics win the series. They're definitely letting them win. You know why? Because you jumped on it with your KD burner account here. Hope you feel good. Hope you could sleep at night knowing that. None of the NBAs have been close. Typical playoff crap, yet my Yankees can't get hit. The Yankees. Oh, the Yanks. Again, not. By the way, 0-2 with the props. 0-2 with the props there with Frazier. Nothing from him. Nothing from Rizzo. Excuse me, 0-3 with the props. Terrible. Terrible prop day. Props have, man, just a terrible run with the props. That 3-20 run with the props crushed us. And Gonzalez, too. Nothing today. Maurice says, Tigers Money was never in doubt. First time I swept in MLB. There you go. It was never in doubt. Nope. Well, they were down 1-0, but they quickly struck back with a 4 spot. So, Tim Earl says, hope Heat in 7. Get them all nice to try to play the Nuggets. Well, it's going to be either Celtics or Heat in 7. I think this is going 7. I think the Celtics win game 3. Team Boston's not winning the series. Showing someone spiked your ginger ale. I don't know. I think Miami's in a tough spot. You're getting trounced right now. You're giving Boston some life. What are you doing giving this team life? You don't do that. These dudes won 57 games. Whatever they won. You want to give them a shot? Bad. Michael, good evening. Nice night waiting on the Giants, but Rays first 5. Winner, Baltimore. Winner, Conforto Ruby. I took a live under 10. Mariners A's. What is that? Mariners A's. I do have the Seattle under here in the video today. So 2-1 in the fourth. I like the 10. I still liked it at 7.5 as an under, even though it was 2-1. Under Miami Celtics, that should be okay there. The money line, 8 not going to cash. What are you going to do? I took the 8. I couldn't take the money line because I'm like, you know what? Something tells me the Celtics, even in games 1 and 2, I did grab, we had them in the chat here, and I'm like, man, they're just begging you to take Miami with this big number. And it was going to come to bite me in the butt. It just did today. T-Money, Rays minus one, Rays minus 104 is what I call a gift. Well, who knows? Is that a gift? Is it a Trojan horse coming to town? 104, I see a 110 on this. I didn't take Tampa. Normally I would, right? I'd be like, let's go Tampa Bay. It's Sano and Syndergaard. But Beeks is a 2-inning guy. I know it's going to be a bullpen type game. Give me the over, and I'll be happy. I'll be on some Tampa Bay props tomorrow, sure, and some Texas props. I got to get my props back. We're having a bad prop run. How about the Natty's bullpen? How about not with that Natty's bullpen, Jake? Terrible. T-Money, Rays win big tomorrow. Dodgers get the game that Kershaw pitches in. So, again, it's Syndergaard. We're not running to bet Syndergaards. That's for sure. This isn't 2013. But do I want to bet Jordan Beeks? No. Now, you have Kershaw on the hill tomorrow. And I believe from what I'm seeing here is that we're going to get a Tyler Glasnow sighting. So, fresh off the IL, you know, how will he be? How will he be? This is a guy who's, let's be honest, he's pretty darn good when he's healthy. 4 starts at AAA this year, 13 innings, 8 hits, 20 strikeouts. Not too shabby. A .170 average against, a .98 whip, a .68 ERA. Not bad. And you want to talk about freaking dominant, what Glasnow is. And again, he's 30 years old now. Health, a little bit of an issue with the cat. His career minor league numbers. And maybe you just paid a dude $10 million to pitch in the minors to get you minor league titles. 45-21. All right. Again, 128 starts. Obviously, it's the minors. They watch their pitching, stuff like that. 128 starts, .197 ERA, 616 innings, 365 hits. That's it. 800 strikeouts, 822. 171 batting average against, 106 whip in the minors. Fabulous. The problem is when it comes to MLB, here comes the yo-yo, right? He gets traded from Pitt. Out of the bullpen in Pitt, comes to Tampa Bay as a starter. 11 starts, 4 ERA. Next year, 12 games, 12 starts, 6-1, 178. 2020 COVID, 5-1, 11 starts. 2021, 14 starts, 5-2, 2.66 ERA. This year, 2022 before he gets hurt, two starts, 1.35 ERA. The dude is fabulous. But now he's off the off an IL. Do I want to play him? I don't know. What's that line going to be? It is Kershaw. But do Glasnow. Talk about a what if. The minor league numbers. Mind-blowing. That's offense look good. Yeah, they got a little pop. They got a little pop in them. T-Man, I think the Nats are going to get some revenge on those Padres. Hard to trust them to win 2 in a row. The problem with that is the Nats are playing Kansas City tomorrow. So I don't know if they'll get revenge. Maybe next year when they play. Michael B. I'll jump back on the Giants tomorrow. 105. Ooh. A burp. Excuse me. Terrible. Listen, I'm live. Crap happens. Alex Wood tomorrow, plus 105. Anytime Giants facing a righty, I'm on board. Ain't two last 10 versus righties. Conforto Ribby is a plus 150. 7 in the last 9. Well, you're hoping for a 150. 7 ribbies last 9 games. Not too bad. That's pretty darn good because you've been getting good like 180s on that. So you're definitely up. Mike, I'm sitting here thinking, do I want to live bet the Mariners money line? I don't know, kind of. I mean, the A's have 5 road wins. So that's the thing. I mean, do you want to? It's a bad A's team, but JP Sears, I mean, he is not. He's a lefty. Seattle doesn't hit lefties, number one. And the last time he faced him, who brought it up? Is that you who brought it up in the chat today? May 3rd, 6 innings, 7 Ks, 4 hits, 0 runs versus Seattle. So, and Seattle, again, one of the not a top team versus lefty pitchers. So just enjoy that under 10.5 you got. Michael says, I got to get me some Casey Schmidt rookie cards. This kid's dope. Casey Schmidt. I don't even know. I don't even know if there's Casey Schmidt cards. You know, I like my cards. Michael, T-Money costed Heat backers. He is. He's killing us, T-Money. Guy coming in. Kiss of death, T-Money. I had lost signal, but love your exposing me. Going to meet LeBron tomorrow for some workouts. You know I'm just busting with you, T-Money. You know that. Celtics don't win the series. Wes, I agree. I said that today. And that's saying it even as I bet the Heat. I'm like, they win today. They're going to Miami. Miami's going to choke it away, pressure, and then it's game over. Game over. And I think it'll be right along something around these lines here, what the score is today. This is going to end like what? 113-95 or something like that. You know, I believe that's what we're going to see next game out. Let's see. Butler's got what? 14 points. Not doing good. I said it sort of like I thought Strauss would go over his points today. He's got 3. He's not shooting the ball lick. I mean, terrible. Terrible. Get run right out of the building. It's over. It's over, Miami. Cubs 150 tomorrow. Oh, Davis comes in. You got to come in with these crazy big faves. You know I'm not going to sign off on a 150 fave, even though it's Justin Steele. This game here, if I'm doing anything, it will maybe be a Hunter Green K-prop. Hunter Green K-prop. I'm pulling him up here his last couple starts, how he has been 10 strikeouts, 8 strikeouts, 4 strikeouts, 7, 10, 6, 1, 10, 5, 8 on the year. So if it's going to be a 5.5er, I'm going to go over the total. It's just that simple. Even as I might even go 6.5. I would not shy away from. But 150, no. To my agree, Miami's playing with fire 1 game from the chip. Yeah, this is not good. Not good. Not good. And they're going to be a dog again. They were what? 3.5-point dogs in game 3 at home. Right around the same thing. They'll be a dog. And what they got going for him is the coach who could make some kind of adjustments. But I do not know if he makes that 2 games in a row. You know, this is 2 in a row. 116.99. We're heading there again. We might have an identical score. If Miami can even get to 99, let's first worry about that. If they can score 99 points, Miami, I'm worried. That champagne, keep it on ice. You might have to roll it across the hallway to the other locker room. When you said that guy Nick who bet minus 3,000 loved Iowa money line, I knew it was a dead. Yeah, where is Nick? He came in Heat plus 245 outright guaranteed lock. I wrote it down. We knew we were in trouble. My guy James, good to see you, fella. Davis says Milwaukee minus 130 tomorrow with Freddie Peralta on the hill. Listen, I like Alex Wood. And I'm not saying that because Michael Buella comes in here. You know, I appreciate Mike coming in here. I'm not just saying that because he's here and I'm He knows I'm not a big San Fran backer, but in this spot, a little doggy. I think it's worth a look here. I think it's worth a shot. Lock it in with the king, my guy. Good to see you, fella. Hope all's well. Keep him busy. Baltimore tomorrow. So against the Rangers, I got to say this is my top play today tomorrow, Davis. So I know you're on Facebook, but if you're on Twitter, come find me and I'll discuss with you. Tell you what I like. Michael says I got Vegas money line here, hoping they can pull off the sweep. Sweep in Vegas. What is the score here? Is it 2-2 still? I need an under. Let's just get to overtime, baby. Let's get to overtime and cash this under 5.5. King D, nice 3-0 day for us. MLB Reds run line. Excellent on the Reds today. I gotta say, I don't know if I mentioned it when I first started the show today. A lot of love on the under in that Reds game, and I'm like, oh boy, Luke Weaver. You really want to trust Luke Weaver? A 2-1 gem from Miklos, who, as I said, had pitched better. I gave Miklos his credit. He's pitching better. 7 innings of scoreless ball, 5 Ks. Was I expecting Luke Weaver to go 6+, giving up 3 hits? No, not at all. Not in the least. I was totally wrong, and I'll face the music tomorrow with everybody. Marlins Rockies first 5 under the 6. Nice. Rays first 5. Yeah, Rays first 5. Rays. It's my best play today. And I got out a good number. Gabe, thank you very much. Good to see you, fella. Appreciate you. Pittsburgh tomorrow. Listen, forget it. You're taking a plus. Give me the money line here. I'll take Pitt outright. I got it outright, Davis. It's right here. Rays over to 9. Cleveland under the 8. Natties plus 105. D-backs plus 130. Pittsburgh plus 130 and the under. I like Keller tomorrow. Give me some Keller. Michael B. I missed the beginning. What do you think of the Rangers money line with Baltimore off the Yanks series? First game of the road trip. I just think I talked myself into the Rangers money line. Rangers and the Orioles are my top play of the day tomorrow. Twitter me up, baby. Twitter me up. I'll let you in. T-Bunny says, kind of like the Reds to win, but the bullpen and those Cubbies home runs. That's the thing with the Reds. I mean, I don't trust Reds. Forget about I like Green, Ashcraft, even Lodolo, who's been garbage. But to bet on them is tough. I don't like the lineup at all. I know they got St. Louis a couple times, but I am not a fan of that lineup. Bring up Ellie De La Cruz. Where's that guy? Hot stuff in the minors. Like, really showing because I kind of went back to Celtics game 6 and the Miami game 7 when no one gives them a shot to win. I don't know. You're seeing right now another debacle, identical to not yesterday's, but the other game's debacle. What's happening here with this offense? Has it finally caught up with them missing guys? You got Oladipo, Harrow, Vincent's out this game. I don't know. I mean, is Vincent going to be at another game? To me, Cinderella, baby. The ball is over. Angels tomorrow. I said yesterday. I keep saying yesterday. I said this afternoon, midday money. Reed Detmers, baby. That is my guy. Cy Young action, 150-1. Let's go, Reed. Run line that, baby. Get that plus money. 140 on the run line, I think, for the Angels, Davis. Michael Schroeder's not a fan of any Bay Area teams, trust me. Yeah, I'm definitely not a Warrior guy. I would say old school Raiders I like me some Todd Christensen. Back in the day, Lester Hayes. The Snake Kenny Stabler. T-Money, the Stars are awful tonight. They aren't even being aggressive. What is up with that? Is it still 2-2? Is it a 3-2? We go. There we go. Overtime winner. Winner, chicken dinner, baby. We'll take it. I need a win because I took a loss with the White Sox here in the video. So I need to pump up a nice win. We got it. We got a winner. Yay. Here's the thing with the free picks. I'm going to say this real fast. I'll put the free picks up here. We're down a little in the NBA. Now we're up a little bit in the hockey and NBA. The playoff run has been crazy, right? I have an old banner here what the NBA was before the playoffs. 40-47. We were 40 and 47, down 950. All right. We are now 65 and 62, down $90 with the Heat. Well, now we're going to be down 200 after the Heat lose today. But a monster run in hockey in NBA. Hockey was 28 and 36, and we were down. We were up 279. Now we're up $32. So a little bit of a tough stretch there. Actually, I mean we're up a little bit, but not where we were before. So it is tough because then you flip to like premium stuff where baseball regular season we're up money, NBA we're up 380 on the season. Well, now with the Heat, now we'll be down. Well, we'll be up still 270, but it's tough mixing and matching when you sell picks. You put out free stuff. You try to mix them. I just don't pick a game just to pick a game because I got to put a game on here. I don't do that. I just some days like today there was 2 games today. That's it, and that's the way it is. It's difficult to get 5 things all working in sync. We see that with the NFL, right? NFL, great. Video, college football video, awesome. NFL video, David says Cleveland tomorrow with Bieber on the hill. I got, give me the under here with Biebs tomorrow. I like the under in the Cleveland game, 8. Hey, I'll send you an update on Run Line Dogs and Straight Up Records. There you go. The Run Line Dogs, baby. They've been good. And like I say in here, I do things one way. And if you're not switching and changing and you get stuck in the mud and you'll get skinned. I automatically thought, Run Line Dogs, I'm going to take those. How's that going to be good? But I'm a volume kind of guy. I don't mind firing away. And King D sent me the matchups. He says, hey, check these out. I did. I'm like, wow, this actually, it looks bad laying 160. I don't like coming in here saying lay 160. I don't like saying laying 140. But you span out 15 games, you're making money because you got some pluses in there. And it's all about grinding. Don't worry about, I got to hit 65%. Listen, you hit 53, 54, 55%, and you're betting 10, 15 games a day, a little bit denominations. It adds up. It adds up. Where are we at here? White Sox tomorrow with Lance Lynn. No, thank you. Can't do Lance Lynn. Michael, I need the Celtics to not score 5 points in the last 2 minutes. I have Celtics team tunnel under 212. I think that is in trouble. I will say. I don't know. Maybe it's maybe they just dribble it out. I don't know. 5 points in 2 minutes. Miami's gonna come down and fire a 3. Hopefully they miss it. Are they gonna foul? I'm not watching the game, so I don't know. I don't even know what the score is. Are they still down 20? I don't even know. Gaussman. You want to lay with Gaussman tomorrow? And I like Gaussman. And Louis Varland, I don't hate it. I think them losing to like a Yankee or a Tampa team is one thing, or the Orioles, right? They had a tough little series there, Baltimore and Tampa. Now you're taking on a team like Minnesota. Not great lineup. They got some guys you're like, ooh, it's not that bad. Against a better team, I would say, again, Davis, I don't want to lay 145. On the road to boot. I'm going to say Run Line. I mean, the matchup, I like it. I just don't want to lay 145. Miami might backdoor this. Never mind. Team total, 12. All right, what was the final here? What was the final? Exactly. Yeah, King D, really. I come in and say, like, people are like, I need a parlay today. What's the lock? I need teasers during football. And I'm not a big parlay guy. I don't come in and say I do parlays. And, yeah, I do Teaser Tuesday in the show for people. You want to do a teaser? Here you go. Am I betting? I tell you right off the bat, I'm not betting the teasers, But, yeah, can you make money doing stuff like that? I'm sure you can. Do I do it? Do I make my money that way? No. Do I make my money taking plus 160 dogs or run lines? No. But it's something I'm going to look at. I'll bet every Saturday game on a run line or a Friday. If the numbers on Friday say take those run line dogs, put a couple bucks on them. If you're going to go 9-6, 10-5, you're going to make money. Don't worry. Like, percentages are great. People are like, oh, look at this percentage. That's great. You could be 65%, but you're laying huge numbers. You might be even money. I'm 500 or worse in baseball, and I have winning seasons. Houston Astros tomorrow with Hunter Brown. I looked at this earlier because I like Hunter Brown. We got a rookie year, Hunter. Now, what is he at? He's a 150 now. He was a 130 this afternoon. He's up to 150 on a run line. No, I can't do it. Can't do it, Davis. No, thank you. This is it. Give me the Rays. They'll hit Syndergaard, and the Dodgers will hit the bullpen day. Over to 9. Cleveland under. Again, I'm not a huge Bieber guy. I think his best days are behind him. I actually think Cleveland's going to trade him at the trading deadline. That is my bold take. Liberatore's pitched better. And Cleveland is just so terrible. They can't hit. This is a one-man team. I mean, like, we got to get into Cleveland talk. Give me the under 8. Let's leave it at that. The Natties with Corbin. And we're not Burnsy. We're Patricking. It's Patrick Corbin, not Corbin Burns, not Corbin Burnson, who's in Major League. No way. And again, if you want to take Kansas City, because I can't believe Kansas City's favored, take a run line. Kansas City will win 8-4 or something. But I will take plus 105 with the Nats for the video here. Arizona with B. Fatty, D-backs youngster. Has he pitched good? No. But I'm getting a plus 130 from Sale. Come on, it's Sale. This is Sale 2023. This ain't 2013. Give me the plus 130. Pitt and the under. Keller's been great. He's finally coming to his own. No knock on Kirby. This isn't a knock on Seattle at all. But I'll take a 130 in the under. I think it's a live dog. I got a pitcher that can pitch. I got both teams are questionable hitting. Kirby's a good pitcher. There's that. Boston. No, Boston. No. I just told you, no Sale. Michael, 110.97. Some bench player hit a 30-footer. Then he airball, and that was all she wrote. But under team total, second half. Yes, 3-2. Who hit a 3? A bench guy for the Celtics drilled a 3? I mean, that wouldn't have been a shot anyway. I mean, it's still 10. Even if he doesn't hit a 3, it's, what is that? A 10 point, still not a cover. Can't wait to see the Dodgers and Rays game tomorrow. You're looking forward to Noah Syndergaard? I'll tell you, I'm looking forward to. I want to see Glasnow pitch on Saturday. I ran down his stats in the middle of the show, King D, from the minors when he pitches. The guy's healthy. He's fabulous. Can't say healthy. The old what if. T-Money, a little in-game for Soccer Junkies. Just up both teams to score in a Tigers game going on live. Plus 310. Soccer. We're going to end it on that. Back for midday.